Hey, what's up everyone? I am Nesmoji, and I'm going to show you how to get the second most powerful Echo in The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, which missed out on the most powerful spot by just a tiny bit, and later on in the video I'll tell you why he's number 2 and not number 1. So the first thing you're going to want to do is head to this lake, which is just to the southeast of Blueberry's hut. It's a fairy pond, so be sure to stop here on your way if you have any empty bottles to fill them with fairies, as they could come in very handy in the upcoming battle to get this Echo. Next, I highly recommend stopping at a smoothie shop to get some heart restoring or defense up smoothies. I'm stopping at the one that's in Scrubton in the Faron Wetlands, which is where you're going to need to go to get this Echo. If you don't have any tough mangoes yet, which I don't yet, you can always use refreshing grapes. If you put refreshing grapes, mix them with any other organic ingredient pretty much in your inventory, you'll get a good heart restoring smoothie. If you have tough mangoes, be sure to get some defense up, but also get some heart restoring smoothies as well. And these are the ruins that you're looking for. We are in the Faron Wetlands on the southeastern edge of the map, almost as far east as you can go. And right here is where you're going to want to be to get this Echo. Alright guys, so after heading on in, the first thing that you'll come across are 5 Armos statues. Go for the one on the second to the left, grab him with bind, and pull back on him as far as you can, which will spin him around, exposing his back, which is his most vulnerable area. Once you've done that, you can attack him with either sword fighter form or with other echoes, and you can get his Echo, the Armos Echo, if you don't have it already. It's a nice little bonus. This part of the ruins is filled with Beos, and the only way to take out Beos entirely is by using either bombfish or bombs from your sword fighter form. I don't have those yet, so I'm going to try and get through here as quickly as I can. So I skipped ahead a little bit because I tried to use other attacks to take out these Beos. You can see that I lost some hearts in doing so. The most you can do without bombs is you can just turn the Beos to stone, which will stop them from attacking, but unfortunately you can't get their echoes that way. I even tried using sword fighter form and shooting arrows in the Beos' eyes, but that also just turned them to stone and didn't quite take them out completely. So you do need an explosive echo, like a bombfish, or you can use the bombs from sword fighter form if you have those as well to take out the Beos completely and get their echoes. And see here, just like in other Legend of Zelda games where you can take the Beos out with an arrow to the eye, unfortunately that doesn't seem to work here in Echoes of Wisdom. The nice thing is though, you can still pull them around with bind, whether they're stone or not. Now here's a fun extra tip for using beds to restore Zelda's hearts. Once you get one heart restored, wake Zelda up and then have her lay back down instead of staying in the bed the entire time. Doing that will cause your hearts to restore at a faster rate than they would if you were just laying in bed the entire time. So the exit that you're looking for to get up to the powerful Echo is this ladder right here at the very top of the screen. At the top of the ladder is the final room in these ruins. Now, one thing I do highly recommend is that you restore your hearts first before you take this Echo on, especially if you're more towards the beginning of the game. So once your hearts are fully restored, you're going to want to find a powerful Echo that attacks fast. Some of these Echoes, once you pull them out, have a bit of a pause before they attack. Find one that attacks fairly quickly. This Warblin doesn't attack super fast, but he's okay. And also one that you can pick up and move around would also help. Also, you're going to want one that will make it through the Dark Nut's armor. The Dark Nut is super strong, but the key to this battle is to keep throwing down another Echo when the Dark Nut dispels one that you've summoned already. So I'm using a P-Hat here, he destroys it, I just put another one out right away. And it attacks fairly quickly, so it works pretty well. Be sure to use those smoothies that you got earlier if you need them, they can come in very handy. The Dark Nut has a super powerful attack, so stay well away. Make sure you don't get too close, especially if that area attack spin that he has right there. But just keep summoning your Echo and keep attacking. And eventually, you will win and come out on top. Now here are the reasons why I really like using this Echo. Number 1, it has the area attack, which is very effective at taking out several enemies at once. Number 2, its attack is really powerful, which makes it really handy to use in all types of battle situations. It does cost 5 tri-energy to use, however, which you may not have yet, but you will eventually. Plus, once tri gets to a high enough level, that cost will go down to 4. And to be able to summon an echo that powerful at that low of a tri cost is very beneficial. Also, don't forget to grab the spin brace. This piece of equipment allows Zelda to knock enemies back when she spins into them instead of taking damage. If only the level 3 Dark Nut could jump, I think he would take the top spot for the most powerful Echo. However, the most powerful Echo can jump, and he also has a very fast, quick attack, and if you want to see how to get that Echo, click on the video on your screen right now. Alright everyone, I really hope you did enjoy this one. Don't forget to leave a like and comment on this video, subscribe if you haven't already for more exciting Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom content. Thank you so much for watching.